What is going on out there, peeps? All right. I just thought I would do a little update because a lot of you are asking me questions. And so I said, hey, just let me do an update video so I can answer all your questions at one time. So try doing one at a time. You guys know I've reached out to everybody. They say, let's see what we can do to help out Will and his family. And I gave my reasons why. Something about Will's story that touched me. And so I thought, you know what? Although I'm not a big fan of reaching out to subscribers, because let me tell you, there's a lot of people who know a lot of people need help. But Will, I wanted to do. And so I did. And got positive responses. Yeah, sure, you'll get a troll on every now and then. Or you'll get some haters. I get it. But for the most part, it was very, very supportive. Both to Will and, of course, to me. So Will and his family and me. So I was really appreciative of that. Well, we tried to do a little money marathon. Just to kind of bring attention back over. We had a little fun in the video. But mostly it was just bring attention over to Will and his family. Bring it to your guys' attention. See if we could generate some more monies to help Will and his family out. So here we are as a quick update and looking real good because at the time of the marathon we're around 19. It's now up to 26,831 and we are still trucking right along. So I want to give a very special warm thank you out to all those who could contribute and did contribute. And for those of you who thought about it but just couldn't do it, don't worry. I love you all the same. We get it in this time right now where we are. It's not very easy. So again, thank you. Even if it's just thoughts and prayers, okay? Because trust me, the prayers are important too. Well, Will did a little bit of an update video. I want to share it with you, but also comment and do a reaction video as we go along because I think it's worth responding to. So I hope you don't mind. Let's get an update. First of all, the start of this video, well, you can understand why some people might feel upset, and you'll hear why. So let's listen.
He's an out-of-work guy that has a page begging for money, a GoFundMe page because he's out of work. He's about to lose his house, and he's not smart enough to be a good gamer.
Yeah. We won't mention the names of those individuals. We know they're the assholes. They don't know Will. They don't live near Will. They don't know anything about Will. They don't know his situation. They just want to go out there and shoot some comments. Now get it. And I'll mind you this. Okay? And that is we're out here and we are in the YouTube arena. And you get a lot of people who are very competitive. And you get a lot of haters. And you get a lot of trolls. People take sides. People draw camps. And this happens. Now I knew when I was going to go out there and talk about Will and his family, that once people figured out who Will was, there might be some backlash. Because you see, Will's part of a group. They're called the Grift Busters. And they target certain people out there in the YouTube land that a lot of people worship. Yeah, worship. Okay? So, of course, once people found out who Will was, I was expecting some really huge backlash. Come to find out, that wasn't the case at all. I only saw one comment that was negative. One. So, in that video, I told everybody, look, get past the videos that he makes. Get past that. And I had hoped that the people out there in the YouTube sphere, those competitors or those people in which you make videos about one another talking crap, that they would get past that and help. And some of them did. So I'm grateful for that. But you heard the beginning of this video. You see, when Will and them go after people, at least they are able to draw up evidence and proof to prove their point. And they make fun of it and they have fun. So whether you like them or not, that's beyond that. Not just talk about Will and Will's opinion. Talk about Will and his family. So Will was forced to come and do a humbling update. Although I don't think he needs to defend himself, but I understand it. And I want to share it with you, but also comment as we go along. So let's go ahead and check it with Will and see how things are going. For those who are sensitive to curse words, there's a couple there and here and there. So just warning ahead of time. But let's hear how everything is going with Will and his family.
Just watch the video.
I am, Will. I'm watching it right now. Yeah, okay, again, I can't help it, man. I love that name of his, man. Cold Beer Confessionals. Yep. That's pretty groovy. That's me.
All right, guys. I've tried to record this quite a few times. I'm gonna have to do it. So this is an update video about what's seriously going on.
Before we get into Will explaining some stuff, I just gotta again remind people: look, it's a humbling experience to be stuck in a prediction in which you have to ask others for help. Nothing's worse than you reach out to family and loved ones for help, and they don't give a crap. But they're the first to come to you when they need help, and they got their hands out. So Will felt like he had no other choice but to reach out to to his subscriber community, and then others of us caught wind of it. We reached out to ours. That's what you do. That's what humanity is about. For people to go around and try to dig up and go, oh yeah, I know what it is. No, you don't know anything. If you know this, family, fine. If you got an opinion, I get it. But some of these people out there in the YouTube community, they're just pissy because of the group that Will belongs to, pissed all over their Wheaties. And rightfully so. They had a reason to do so. And what they said was truth. So the truth hurts. But again, this is very humbling for the most part. It really is. So it takes a lot of pride to go up and do these types of videos.
With everything, the GoFundMe and the house and everything that's going on, we can take the glasses off. Yeah. Okay, so there's going to be a couple different things I'm going to cover. First of all, I'm not asking for anything other than you to watch this video. If you still agree with what I'm doing and what's going on, after you've watched this video, then you can share it if you want. That's it. That's all I want. Just share the video if you still agree with it. If you disagree, that's fine. You can let me know. You can put it in the chat. You can tell us why you disagree or whatever. But I'm just gonna put it out there the way it is. I mean, I feel like I've always been truthful, and I would like to continue to do so. So, first of all, so I've been called out, and I've seen the comments. I've heard the videos about, oh, he's a washed up gamer and he can't hold a job, so he's begging for money and he wants somebody to give him something for free, and he wants this or that, or begging and grifting and worse than everybody else. And
now, come on, let's be honest. You got a bunch of assholes out there that just say these things. They're miserable. They're at home. They got nothing else going for them, so they go around screwing around with people's videos. We know this. They do this. Their lives are miserable, so they just get off trying to make other people's lives miserable. Haters gonna hate. Isn't that what they always say all the time?
you know, I could spend my time trying to correct that narrative and tell them, no, I am a disabled veteran, and I'm in an extreme circumstance that I never thought I would be in, and was unprepared for, because I didn't think that I would ever be in this circumstance. And I could chase them all around the internet. But I've made a bigger decision. This story that's going on with me involves more than just me, okay? It involves innocent people who didn't choose to be here, who didn't make the right decisions or the wrong decisions because they didn't have a decision at all, that are completely innocent in this, and it's their story too. And their story, no matter what it takes, is going to have a happy ending. Their story is going to be one of triumph and overcoming adversity and succeeding. Because they didn't put us here. I did. So if to get that story to a happy ending, it takes the comments and the videos and the false accusations and the remarks that you make because, you know, you take your shot or got a bigger audience, fine. I can be the villain of the story as long as the people who depend on me get the happy ending that they deserve. So I know you guys like to take up for me a lot, and I appreciate that. But I'm not running around trying to correct people anymore. I'm not trying to correct people in chat. I'm not pointing it out. I'm not doing anything. I'll be the villain as long as we get to the ending.
Well, you don't have to run around chasing people. Don't gotta explain shit. Tell them to kiss your ass. If they don't want to give, don't give. They want to talk shit, let them talk shit. When you run around wasting all your energy trying to correct what they say, it gives credibility to what they're saying because you feel like you got to defend yourself. So don't do it. We know they're a bunch of assholes. We already know this.
And that works out for my sons and my wife who didn't ask to be put here. So saying that, I've also told you how hard it was to ask for help. I've never had to ask for help before. And that was a very difficult task for me to come out and say, I can't work. I failed. I thought I had multiple safety nets in place. I thought I had time. I thought I was doing the right thing. All that blew up in my face. And now I need help. And it was really hard. And it was a weird phenomenon. The people that came out and helped, and the people, my own friends and family, some of them, who received a text message from me in a panic. They know, like, my condition. They know that I have my own issues and my own demons, and that I'm not always doing so well. And I sent out a text that says, hey, we're losing our house and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say and I don't know who to turn to. That was a mass text I sent out because I didn't know what to do. This is before I even told my YouTube community. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know who to bring it up to. And I didn't know what to do. And a larger majority than those that answered, more people than those that answered, never even responded. My own friends and family in my personal life. So, not only was it hard asking for help, not only was it hard seeing people's true colors, but it's also hard just to make this video about the people who did come out and who did help and gave what they could, shared if they couldn't, reached out, told us that they were thinking of us or praying for us or trying to support us or trying to get so-and-so to share our video or shout us out. Or the community around this has been amazing. So we have the people who are going to villainize me, and spread, not always true information or at least information tilted to make me look as bad as possible. That's fine. But we've got something much stronger and much bigger right here, that has come together and that has earned the $20,000 that is already in the GoFundMe. And I do really appreciate you guys. I wish there was something more I could say, but I don't know how to get it out there with still being able to continue the video. Thank you guys very much. The support has been overwhelming from my own community, from other people's communities. from communities that we disagree with, from creators that do not like me or what I create. I appreciate it. Some things are bigger than social media drama.
That's what I'm talking about. And when I did my video, I was hoping that would happen. So thank God for that. Look, sometimes you got to get past the bullshit. You don't agree. You bump heads. You guys go back and forth. But sometimes there's some things out there bigger than yourselves. It's not about you anymore. That's where the humanity in people needs to come out. When you say, you know what, I might not like what he's doing or what he's saying, but right now this person and his family needs help. So I'm going to get beyond what we do in a YouTube arena and contribute. Now, as much as I don't like Michael Moore, because he's an idiot, Michael Moore did a video or did a documentary. And I liked his documentary, and I used it when I was teaching. But at the very end of the video, he highlighted one of his haters, somebody who hated him. He created a whole website and just bashed Michael Moore, hated him. He spent all day long bashing Michael Moore. Well, a medical emergency ad came up, and the bills got really high, and the guy had turned to the community saying he needed help with medical bills, and plus he was going to lose his channel that he had created. Michael Moore didn't have to do this, but Michael Moore sent him like $11,000. He did it anonymously. The man was ecstatic. He went on thanking whoever the donor was, not knowing that the very man that he was bashing every day on his webpage, was the man who sent him that huge donation. And there was something about that really grabbed me. That, you know what? This is who we are. When you get past that petty bullcrap and realize that there's human beings that really need help. And so you get past that, and even to your worst enemy who talks crap about you every day. Michael Moore sent a guy $11,000, I believe it was. And the guy had helped him. It really did. So knowing that people out there that don't like Will in the YouTube arena even reached out to Will and made donations, thank you. That's what it's about. It really is. You know what? You can go back to fighting with one another, but, you know, here's the thing. That says a lot about you as a human being. When you say, you know what? We bump heads, that's fine. And we'll continue to go out there and go head to head. But past that, there's a bigger issue that's more important. That's bigger than the two of you bumping heads. And you send in a donation. Now that's some real grown-up people stuff. You get my drift?
Were political views. Thank you to those people, and thank you to my own community who has shown up tenfold what I probably deserved. And I appreciate that. Thank you. We were originally trying to buy this house. That too has now been jerked away from us, even though we supposedly had 2 months to buy it. And it's complicated and it's messy, and it's lawyers and real estate agents and people lying and first they'll say, yeah, we'll just do a double closing and you know, you give us some money to go away. Then they say they're going to need $45,000 to walk away from the deal. They'd have no money in it, but they need $45,000 to walk away so I can take the deal. So it looks like that we're going to lose this place. But we've got to go somewhere. We've been looking at property and places and homes and what little is for sale, anything. And the greater that our GoFundMe amount gets, the more likely we are that a bank will say, okay, look, they
Obviously, the bigger the amount that gets donated to the GoFundMe, that gives them more choices. Do you understand? The more you have to put down, the more choices you have. So thank God for that. And we keep giving. The more we give, the more choices Will and his family has. And they're not limited. Because when you're limited, then you're really crunching for time. But when you have more options out there that's available to you, it really does make a world of difference.
have 37% down. Yeah, I know he's got shit for credit, but we can approve this. He's got guaranteed income from the VA. He's got this much down. I don't know what that number is, but I keep trying to fill it out and see if I can find out what that number is. So the more money I show up with, eventually someone's going to say, yep, that's good, and I can shut down the GoFundMe. I can put the money down and complete the loan, hopefully complete the paperwork and have a home. It's been mind-blowing, man. From a month ago, I thought I had 7 years to get my VA approved, my VA disability, the unemployability part of it approved, credit back on track good enough to get to a 620, finance the home, and with time to spare. Things can change quickly. But things can also change quickly in a favorable way. So it's also been less than a month that I put a call out saying I'm here because I don't know where else to go. Almost the same call out I sent to my family and friends, but I put in a YouTube video, and the cavalry showed up. It wasn't my family ignoring me, leaving me on red. The cavalry showed up. And I appreciate that no matter whose community you're from. If you watch me or you hate me or you're one of the ones leaving the comments that are calling me out as a scammer, I appreciate the support. Either way.
That's all right, Will. People say the same thing about me. Just get past it. The people that know you know your heart. So don't worry about what they say.
The plan for right now is to make sure that you guys know, thank you very much for the 20K. The GoFundMe stands, and we'll keep getting donations. And all I'm asking for out of this video is, especially if you've already donated, just share it. If you can't donate, just share it. If you can find it in your heart to just believe in this and you don't think I'm just completely fucking lying, which, I mean, I've shown paperwork, I've shown my uniforms, I've shown deployment videos, I've shown about everything I can show, including discharge paperwork live on air. But if you don't think I'm just outright lying and you can find it in your heart, please share it. I just need people to see it so that I can help Mariah and the kids get the ending they deserve. Because, again, they didn't put themselves here. I put them here. And alone, I can't get them back out of here. So I need your help. I appreciate it so far. We've got to be getting close. I wish I could give you a definite number, like it's going to be, 28,750. But I don't know what it is. It's more like just keep sending in and saying, hey, well, now we got this much. Does that make a difference? No? Okay, I'll call you back next week. Well, now I've got this much. Well, now I've got this much. I don't do good with stuff like this anyways, and the added stress, and it doesn't matter. None of that matters. The story has to end a certain way. The people who didn't deserve this shouldn't have to have to suffer through not having a place to live or a place to go or worry or uncertainty. Maybe I do deserve all that. That's fine. If you think I made a bunch of mistakes and I was an idiot for the not getting a better contract or not having stuff more secure or this or that, that's fine. But I've got a wife, a 10-year-old, and a 5-year-old who's special needs who don't deserve any of that. And I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that they get taken care of. And I appreciate you guys helping me take care of them. Ultimately, that's my responsibility. I've messed that up. And now I need help with it. I appreciate everything you guys have done so far. It's amazing the way you've came together and helped me out. And I know we're getting close. We've got to be. So I would appreciate just a few more shares. And we'll see if we can't find something for sale and get it taken care of before there's ever a day that we don't have a home. Thank you for your support and watching the show if you do, and you know, being here anyways, even if you don't watch the show. Thank you to those people as well. I'll be on the show tonight, and I just appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really wanted this to be a happier update video. And I am super happy and thankful for the money we've raised so far. But
oh, well, I'll take it over here, my brother. Look, it is a happy video. We're not done. We're still fighting there, my brother. Look at here. We're at 26.8. 26.8, people. I don't think it's going to take that much more to get to where it needs to get that down payment. Now, 37%. Yeah, you should try to come over to California. Banks are tightening up right now. And the one area that they're tightening up the most is housing. Yes, housing. Last time they did this kind of thing is right near 2008 and 9 when we had the crash. See where I'm coming from? So it isn't going to take very much more. Come on, people, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and post this video. Don't be shy. Go ahead and share it. I'm going to leave the link once again right underneath the video. And you can click it. Come on over there and donate. Now, I got about 74,000 subscribers. Like I said before, if everybody just kicked in $1, we would do some pretty good damage on this. If everybody kicked in $2, we'd pay this thing off. I love my subscribers, man. I have awesome people. And a lot of you I do talk to on the phone or text or email. That's the one thing about me. I'm reachable. So here I am again. Let's go one more time. Let's do what we can just to give the help just a little to Will and his family. Even if it's just like $1, every little bit counts, people. Every little bit. We are looking pretty good at 26,831. We are almost there. All right. I just want to say, excuse me for doing so, but we'll reach out to God. Dear Lord, let's just hope that our friends here and this family get the money that they need to move into the place that they can call home, their own home. Not rent, not lease, their home. So they don't have to rely on anybody but themselves. Nobody, don't fear of being kicked out. No fear of the house being taken out from underneath their feet. A place where they can kick their feet up and say, this is mine, all mine. Some of us know what that feeling's like. I sure like to see Will and his family especially the children, find a place that they can call home. So reach out to the hearts of people. Have them dig down where they can. And for those that can't, just please send prayers. Those that can, please do. Pray in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. All right, Will, let's do this, my brother. So give. Don't be shy. Come on over there and donate. All right? You know, is this the tax deadline? Are we around there yet? All right, you guys, don't be shy. Just give a little. A little tickle is better than none at all. That's it for now, man. Hit the thumbs up button if you're not a subscriber. Please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel. And just look right in the description, right underneath the video. That's the link that you will click. That'll take you to this website right here where you can do what you do best, and that is donate. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you later. I'm out.